Hey guys, thank you for watching. This is Breaking Burke. It is my YouTube channel about houseplants and gardening here in the desert of Albuquerque, New Mexico. In today's video I wanted to show you guys how I'm going to propagate my Philodendron brandtianum, or brandy as it's known most of the time. This one is one of my few plants that has a name, and her name is Monica. So that's what I might be referring to her as. If you hear me call it that, that's why. You can see that it does look nice here. These little vines in the front are nice and full. There is a little bit of damage on one of the leaves here, which you can't see anyway because it's under another one. See it right there? But that's nothing I'm too concerned about. What really has me a little about this, I did get it as a bit of a rehab, something someone was tired of. You can see here on this one, this stem here has a couple leafless nodes, and that's not a good look. That's not something I want to have hanging around. So what I'm going to do today is a bit of pruning and propagation. And in one of my recent videos I had someone question why I left just the leaf on a node. Well, those were single node cuttings. See, here's what I cut off. There's missing a leaf here, and there's missing two here. So on the ones that I did the other day, I took just a node and a leaf. And if I take the leaf off, then it's a wet stick propagation. Those usually take longer, and with wet sticks too, you can't put them in water like it sounds you could because it says wet stick. You would actually probably rot it more than anything. I only have success with wet sticks in some damp moss in a box. So I'm just going to cut this at every node. I'll do it further back here so you can see. And I am taking the wet stick down to nodes too. Why not? I have the propagation box, I can throw them in there. You could always leave them and stick that part in water since it was leafless there at the bottom, and you could get roots from a couple nodes. Who knows, eventually it could send up another growth point. But super cute. They're still small leaves, so it's not like I'm going to set it back or anything. And if you look on the bottom, you can see the little aerial roots started. So just take all these and stick them in water. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. And you know, now that I have the scissors out and I look at this other one, I think I might want to take down this one as well, because it does have a few ugly leaves, and it might regenerate a little bit better if I do that. So I'm going to take it down to here. Now it does look a little one-sided, going off to the side there, but that's fine. I need to put that on a pole anyway, so I think that's what I might be doing here in the future. Oh, and I just dropped that cutting. Now you want to refrain from dropping them because you can damage them. I didn't do nothing to this, but this I'm just going to do the same single leaf node cuttings. Remember, take off any old crispiness. Since it is a philodendron, it will have an old sheath. And again, right there. Now that, believe it or not, will send out another whip or two because it's got a couple of leafless nodes there. So I ended up with, let's see, 7 cuttings with single node and leaf cuttings. And then I got 4 just wet sticks. That's what a branch with no leaves is called. Now, wet sticks are a little bit harder. Not everyone can do them. I have success most of the time. That's a wet stick. But Monstera elbow, for some reason, that plant eludes me and I cannot get one started for the life of me. This is my propagation box. It already has other plants in there. And I do these because I'm always breaking stuff or have things like this that I can just throw in there. Now, if you can't remember what you started, it's best to put labels. I don't mind if they keep growing. I actually want to try and do a bit of a living wall later in the future, so that's why I'm kind of making some propagations here and there, so when I do want to do it, I have the plants, I don't have to go buy them. But that's for another video. You can see here our propagations in water. These should take pretty quick, and who knows, maybe I could trade some for other plants. Thank you for watching and have a great day.